Hi, my name is Julian. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a brand new NFT game, Pepper Attack, and I'm going to share with you why I think it truly is one of the most promising NFT games in 2021. I'm going to be doing a full review on Pepper Attack. I'm going to give you every detail that I can. If I do miss anything, please let me know in the description if you have any questions at all, but I'm going to try to give you all the details that I possibly can. So first up, the most important thing to know is there's going to be only 10,000 Mystic Peppers released. This is the first lot of peppers that are going to be released. There will be more in the future, but these will be the only 10,000 that you can actually stake your peppers and make might, which is going to be their currency that you can pretty much buy other NFTs and buy pretty much for their marketplace as a whole. So to be able to buy NFTs, to buy off other characters and everything like that, other players. That's pretty much going to be the currency, and it's going to be used on the ERC20 network, which is Ethereum network. So this is the real-time actual gameplay of the game, and that is the cryptocurrency mine that you will be able to mine with your peppers. As you can see your pepper team here, and you can see the stats here that they show the stat. They should also say the status, mouth, forehead mark. So they go over all the attributes of the actual Mystic Pepper, and you can see everything as mentioned there. We can rewatch that really quickly and just pause on the home screen. So as you can see, it just has coins. This is the might token that you will be able to mine with your pepper, and then it has your I'm guessing that's your health of one of your peppers and your missions, ranking, friends, community, which is really cool. I overall like the view of this UI. I'm sure it won't look exactly like how we see it now. If it does, that's awesome too. So first up, you can mint a pepper for 0.07, and you can get each pepper is going to be cost 0.07. So you can actually mint a pepper for 0.07. You can do that right now. They still have supply, and they still got some still opportunity to actually get some rare ones as well. But I also want to mention you can actually buy them directly off the marketplace as well. So make sure you check these out too. You can buy them, and the floor price is 0.06 for overall. So even a common pepper goes for 0.06, which is not bad, and the floor price will dramatically go up as soon as the game processes. But as you can see, there's only one row. There's only like 4 that are actually above the market that are below the actual 0.7. There's a couple more here, but that's not too bad. That's only very few that are needed to be bought to actually be above, to pretty much be at the 0.07 floor price, which gives you a clear indication the community is very solid. And that's what I really like about this project. It has a solid community. It has a really solid community, and the project in general is driven by the community. As you can see here, they've got contests going on. They're always doing some giveaways or contests at some point. So you feel free to check out the Discord and the Twitter. They also have an active community on Twitter as well, and they're actively posting on there and keeping you updated. So if you do want to join the community at all, I will leave the link to Discord, to the website, to the OpenSea, and to the Twitter as well. And I also will give you a link directly to actually mint a Pepper Attack as well, which will be it will be the first link in the description below. Long term, I truly believe that you will be beneficial. So they go over more details here. Long growth potential. So it's more than a profile picture. Each pepper is a one of a kind, and actual have in-game utilities. The core value of the pepper increases every time a new game features is released. The long term is to continuous add value to the peppers. So the early investors are rewarded. So if you're an investor into the peppers early, you're going to be rewarded long term because they're going to be releasing more features. Same with like staking. You will earn passive income just staking your pepper, and you can only do this with the first 10,000 peppers that are going to be released. Pepper Attack is a 10,000 collection that has been in the planning for close to 2 years. So that's something else very few projects have. So they've actually been in the planning and making sure this project has a workable system, and it's going to be a real-time strategy and role-playing game with token earning mechanics that reward players for investing in the NFT peppers. Owners will drive the game economy by mining and training and exploring and participating in battle, which is I've heard you can do PvP, so player versus player, as well as versing bosses. As I'm aware. Maybe I'm wrong, let me know in the description if I am wrong. So this is their websites and everything here. You can check them out. I will leave them in the description. You can actually check some in-game images here as well. I will leave a link to the white paper as well. Storyline, they do have a good storyline, which is good to see. They're building up the storyline, which is which is what any game you want to see. What are Mystic Peppers? Mystic Peppers are the first 10,000 peppers NFT issues during the initial sale, while more type of peppers will be discovered later on. Only Mystic Peppers can earn the Might tokens, which allows you to stake them like I mentioned. There are going to be 5 types of peppers, each comes with a primary stat, very high, and a secondary stat high. So they all benefit in one shape or form, every pepper. So you can see that the peppers have HP and attack, defense, and EVA, and CR, critical hit rate and evasion rate. So this is what the peppers will look like, the stats wise, that you will see when you're on the actual in-game. So it will show you which one's the main one, which will be the highest one, and then the other one will be this one here. Then the rest are just like decent. So every pepper has a benefit. Will there be more peppers after the initial sales? Yes, so they mentioned that there will be more peppers released in the future. How does Might work? So Might is a super metal, rare metal that is going to be used as the main currency for the game overall. Players can mine Might by staking their peppers like I mentioned here, but they can also be used in the marketplace. Setup players can sell their Might for Ethereum, so you can sell your Might for Ethereum anytime you wish. And the price will be set by the market supply and demand. So as the community grows and as the game grows and as the demand for Might will grow and go up. So that's how it really works. So it shows you how they're splitting the Might token. So there's going to be 3 billion Might tokens, but there will be burn-offs along the way. So 30% will instantly go to the peppers, so Mystic Pepper owners. So for us staking them, if you stake them, you have we're going to be getting 30% of the overall supply, which is 900 million. Peppers Guild earning from quest events. So this is going to be what 30% of the Might token will go towards like fights and earnings from quests and stuff like that. Investors treasures, so public and private investors, so 15% for them. And community treasures, so contests and events that happen on their Discord here, which you can find out on the Discord. They have giveaways and contests going on here, as you can see on the left. And then of course the Pepper team, 15% for the developers treasure, so the Pepper team overall. And it shows you how it will all work. So this is what you can look for in mining. So 30 days, 90 days, 180 days. So the longer you let your Mystic stake, your Mystic Peppers, this is how much you will make. So these numbers aren't 100% correct at the moment. They might change, they might be higher or lower, depending on how everything works out. But I'm guessing there might be around the price. They could be correct, but we'll wait and see on that one. The first 10,000 Mystic Peppers can travel to the mystical land to mine Might. Might is a rare material that can be used for various purposes, as we mentioned again. When a Mystic Pepper is mining, he will be available for training. He will not be available for training or training, battling, or trading. So you have to be aware that you won't be able to trade or battle or anything like that, or trade it while it's staked. And it will share with you how it's going in the progress along the way, as you can see here. From time to time, the army of peppers will gather in front of a Black Rock dungeon to battle the Underlord and his army. When entering the Black Rock dungeon, players will be stumbled into an empty hole with a treasure chest in the center. These are very many valuable rewards inside, one of them being Might. So I'm guessing you can get into a dungeon, and as you can see, the top 1,000 players will be rewarded with Might by the Pepper Guild. Rewards will be subtracted in bracelets, for instance, top 1, top 2, top 3, top 4. So depending on what bracket you get into, you will get the rewards. The top 1 will get the highest reward, and then so forth. You will need an invitation letter from the Pepper Guild to enter, and this can be acquired through events, the marketplace as well. So people can actually sell the invitation on the marketplace. So that's pretty interesting. And this is a showcase of what the bosses and rewards. Each pepper can unlock one of the room every 30 minutes. So you can unlock one room every 30 minutes. So you click on one of these and you unlock the room, and you can fight the boss or you can escape. It depends on what you want. So this is what the boss will look like, the boss screen. If players choose to fight a boss, they can use all their own peppers for that battle. After a pepper is used, it will need to rest for 30 minutes. So each 30 minutes you will need to rest your pepper to be able to, and then you can go back into another fight again. So this is a roadmap. So this is the overall roadmap. They've completed their first and the second on time. So Might is in September 30th, Might will be introduced to the game. Mystic Peppers can start mining the process to generate Might weekly. So we can actually start mining Might very soon. on the 30th. So this could drive the price up as well. So if you do want to get a Pepper, if you want to mint one, link in description. I'm not sure how long they'll be around. It depends on how much demand will come to the game. So I'm guessing the demand will come as sooner than later. So over the course of the next few months, they got a few things happening, which is great. Pepper Guild provides free training to players. Players can increase Pepper's attributes through training. Players can earn might by providing training services. So you can actually earn might by providing training services. Blackrock battles introduced to the game. Players can fight bosses together and explore hidden treasures. Pepper Guilds provide battle rock rankings and rewards to top players. So March 2022, we're seeing a lot happening. But you actually will be able to play the game, it looks like, this year. Pepper pending list, building iOS and Android version of the Pepper attack. So they're going to be planning on building an Apple app, which is great for people that are only got the mobile phones, adding new game modes such as PvP, Guild and free to play. So this is what we're going to be seeing coming to the game. Free to play will be introduced to the game, and I always knew that was going to happen.